Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Curry fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Now in the game, number 11.
And so here is Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Mitchell outside. Back to Adebayo. It's good.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the game.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Over in the corner, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jaquez. Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Outside, Porzingis. Golden State moving the ball around. Up top, Curry. Over Wiggins. It's Adebayo with the rebound. On offense, here are the Heat. Pass to Jaquez. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Over in the corner, Green. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Hero on the wing. To the paint. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
That's good by Hero.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Curry looking it over. From past the arc. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
That's a drain. Do that.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
That's easy. Go.
Hero. Green with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And stolen by Melton. Green, no luck. The Heat leading by 6. Mitchell outside. Plays it up and thanks.
Dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the
Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's Cleveland to start out. Harden surveying the D. It's Merrill on the wing. Offline with a three. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Scott. The putback. Pass to Worthy.
Right here.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, James Worthy, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Second free throw, no good. Here's Cleveland. From deep, Mitchell gets the three to fall.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Pass to Johnson. 16 feet out, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Merrill outside. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
The baseline J is on the way. A nice shot by Worthy.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Now here's Allen. Outside Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Pass to Scott. Here's Worthy to the left wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. On the wing, Harden. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Harden's got 5.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Allen. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Merrill. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Merrill. And Cleveland another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Johnson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Outside Harden. 55 seconds left in the first. Pass to Mobley. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now here's Ellis. Now Mitchell. There's the triple. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Harden with it. He's got 5. And Cleveland another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Cavaliers on. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Pass to McGee. And Keon Ellis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Wilkes. No points yet. To the middle. Here's McAdoo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Pass to Allen. Right side Strus. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And we played through the first minute here in the second. McGee's shot is off.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Tomlin. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rambis grabs the board. And the Lakers call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of it.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Keon Ellis gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Cashes in the 12-footer.
The size advantage gives them a nice, clean look for mid-range.
Outside Harden. Cleveland again missing. Lakers trail by 16. Pass to Scott. Here's Worthy. Allen defending. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Harden. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Here's Tomlin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 18. And here's Johnson. Pass to Scott. Johnson on the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 18. Now here's Harden. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 8.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Pass to Worthy. That one goes. Count it. He has 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. .51 left in the first half. Pass to Harden. Here's Tomlin. Oh, he tries a three. And Worthy pulls it down. Left side, Johnson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Harden. .11 left in the first half of this one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Hits both from the stripe. 1:06 left in the second period. Outside Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
On the wing, Harden. 10 points for him. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Scott. Here's Worthy. By Merrill. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Cleveland.
And he makes a first.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Mobley outside. Harden from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Johnson inside. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Mitchell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mitchell's got 16 points.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids. Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He could really fly.
Yeah, the defense had no answer for that.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Mitchell with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. This one for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You know, I just love the intensity from Mobley. Taking the hit and getting his shot to fall.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Lakers trail by 20. Here's Scott. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Scott's got his first points of the game.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Merrill outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Scott. Here's Worthy. Over Allen. Again, Los Angeles.
Assist goes to Byron Scott.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Harden. He's got 13. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Scott. Again, the Lakers. Lakers. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The Lakers call timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 16. Offensive rebound. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. A nice shot by Cooper. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter. Now Harden. 13 points in the game. From deep, Mobley. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. To the middle. Pass to Worthy. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Mobley down low. Give him 8 points now. And here's Harden. Covered by Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
That one drops for him. Scott's got 6. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. Gets stolen by Johnson. Down low. Nice D from Ellis. Here's Cleveland. The 3 from Mitchell. And here's Ellis. Pass to Mobley. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Mobley's got 7 now in this quarter. And so it's Cleveland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been in total control in this game. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here comes Cleveland. The lead is 15. Pass to Tomlin. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Lakers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
So he can't get either to fall. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McAdoo. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Inside. Tomlin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Good on both. Lakers call timeout.
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse dance team.
Lakers trail by 17. Pass to Scott. Shoots over Harden. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Cleveland. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Kupchak. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Cooper. Here's Kupchak. Defended by Harden. And Kupchak gets it to go.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 15-point game. Fires in the triple.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
It's Merrill on the wing. Wide open. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Lakers call timeout. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Lakers trail by 18. Allen brings a double team. Here's Cooper. 5 to shoot. Now Johnson. Oh, he nailed the jumper. Cleveland leading by 16. There's the steal. He the fadeaway jumper.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
Stolen by Mitchell. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Beyond the arc. Oh, it's off. And here comes Cleveland. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Shoots a three. Ooh, it doesn't go. Lakers trail by 16. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Allen. Merrill, left side. Now Mobley. And here's Harden. 6 to shoot. Now Mobley. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Substitution on the court.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. The putback. Goes back up.
Cavaliers foul. Max Strus. First. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
The Lakers call timeout. They trail by 13. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, you're going to have to play this out, take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
James Worthy. Byron Scott. Magic Johnson.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. For 3, it's money from deep.
For 3.
Strus can't get the 3.
Well, that just can't happen. You cannot make that kind of mental mistake.
Shooting the technical. Max Strus.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
So Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
If that's what it takes me. The day that you same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. So having some twins or two in the back.